Hello everybody and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic. We are continuing as the Jedi Sentinel in the story mode, currently located on Tatooine, working to find the some kind of power weapons bust weapon or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it was called, but we have made our way through part of the first area here, and we need to go turn in our current quest to the Hollow Terminal here, as well as head up here and turn the shock drum. Head up here and turn on some generators. Before we get too far into the episode, though, I would like to encourage you to help us to reach our next milestone of 10,000 subscribers by clicking that subscribe button right now. The number only goes up if you actually press the button, so be sure to go ahead and do that. Like the video to help it spread out to other people and give them a chance to also subscribe to the channel. And once you're done with this video, be sure to head over to the channel. Check out the 1,500 plus other videos we have available there. They're organized in a nice, neat little playlist for your convenience, so be sure to go check those out as well. Let's go ahead and get back into the story here and see how much we can get done in today's episode.
Looking good there, Jedi. Glad you could check in. We're getting ready to ship out of Anchorhead. See if we can pick up any signals from the old Zerka base. In the meantime, we got a new lead. Camus hit the jackpot in those files you lifted from the Gamorreans.
Something about the research facility?
One of the files was a personnel listing. It named everyone who worked at Zerka's Tatooine facility.
Gotta make sure I always turn the volume back down so it doesn't oversaturate the microphone
after the Zerka base was abandoned. If we can find him, he might be able to tell us where the facility was, what the device is.
Maybe we could make Lexende back off.
Probably not, but sure. His name is Gromit Kurtzon. For a while he was something of a drifter. Finally bought a little moisture farm.
If he was here before Zerka abandoned the base, he must be ancient.
I'm guessing he's 60s, 70s. The files don't say.
My big worry is that Lexende and his enforcement squad will get to Gromit first. Try to keep him quiet.
Zerka's not hurting anyone else.
I'm learning to trust your word. By the time you're through investigating Gromit, we'll be set up at our new forward base.
We will?
From there, we can scout the Zerka facility itself. Soon as you find anything, come out and meet us.
Okay. So that said, we have to go back up into here again? Weren't we? I thought we went in there already. Okay, well, we'll go over here and do these power generators first. Is this what we're looking for, or is it up in the... Are these up? Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to be up in the... I think we have to go up this ramp over here to get to the generators. So, yeah. So we'll go do the generators first, then we'll run over here. I thought we went in here in the last quest that we did, the last mission that we did, quest, mission, whatever it's called in this game. I've played so many RPGs that they're all just quests to me. Too many different games. I've spent what? Almost 30 years at this point playing video games, so I'll be a kid forever. It's the way it works. We're going to get up here. I got to go around. I think last time I tried to come up that way, I ended up triggering those guys, and then we ended up having to fight everybody, and it was annoying. So, we need to reactivate the nodes. I have a bad feeling that those we're not getting the area, because normally when you hover over these they give you a circle where you're supposed to, where it shows you where they're going to be, and I have a bad feeling that those towers that we passed by, I think those are what we were looking for. I'm almost positive, because maybe not. Hate when it's like this. It would be so much better if it would be so much better. seeing anything in the room here that makes it clear that... I don't know. It said that the generators were out in the desert, so I have a bad feeling that we were supposed to go and do those, but it doesn't make sense because the indicator for it's right here. But we're also not getting the radius indicator here that tells us how wide the area is that we're supposed to be looking at. So let's head over to one of these and see if maybe there's a panel or something on it that's gonna, because it's been a long time since I've actually done this particular quest line. I think. Oh, yep, here they are. Okay. Harvesting moisture? Oh, maybe they're not. Maybe not. Because this is not a generator node. Sorry, wrong button. Then what am I supposed to do? Problem is that I normally rush my way through Tatooine, so I don't remember having to do anything with generators. Huh. And it's really annoying because this... I mean, they're just right there. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, here we are. I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't give you the radius there, so I thought they would be spread out more. I didn't realize they were all going to be right here in this one spot. So we finally did figure it out. Okay. So we got all of that done. Now they want us to run into this building over here. Or is it the building? Nah, we're gonna have to fight these guys. Get it done and over with. Nah, I'm not worried about it. So... it's that building over there. Alright, sorry it took so long to figure this out, but... oh, I'm not gonna be able to go in here because I'm in combat. Ah, you sons of bees. Oh, that's convenient. I love it when that happens. Let me in. Okay, what are we doing in here? We're talking to Gromik Kirsten. So we have to run over this way.
Facility power's back online. I'm afraid that's the only good news I have. I just detected the shock drum's locator beacon. The weapon has been activated. If we don't shut it down, the device will soon reach critical mass. When it does, Tatooine's core will explode.
That's no bueno.
Your home will be fine, Brick. Just tell me where
Yo
the shock
hablo en
drum
español,
is.
más o menos.
Pinpointing the shock drum's exact location from here is impossible. The seismic vibrations disrupt our sensors. The general region is thousands of square kilometers. We have to narrow it down somehow. Brick, that's brilliant! The ultrasonic scanners, of course!
Whatever you're talking about, we need to find the shock drum fast.
Ultrasonic scanners placed in a wide pattern will triangulate the shock drum's seismic disturbances. They'll reveal its location. Installing the scanners is extremely dangerous. The desert
Well, that's
region
what we
is
specialize
deadly.
in.
Ideally, we'd send an army. Your droids won't be ready soon enough, Brick. This Jedi is our only hope.
I feel Master Quick's reaching out to me. Something terrible is happening to her.
We'll save her. That's a promise.
That's a promise.
Take the ultrasonic scanners. Place them at these map coordinates. We'll contact you by holo once we've triangulated the shock drum's location. Good luck.
Oh, I get a better weapon. And I'm assuming it's a blue. Yeah, everything's going to be blue because we're playing a Jedi Knight. So we will, let's see, 62 is going to be better than...
You're fine.
That's what I thought. I need to find a vendor, though. And how are we doing on XP? Another 43 minutes. I got to be careful to pay attention to that. So now we need to head over to the other place. Oh, what am I doing? Place a sensor. Okay. Oh, can I get over? No, I'm not gonna be able to get up. They're not gonna let me cheat and get out of here this way, are they? Oh, these sons of bees. Oh, you sons of bees. I'm trying to keep. I tried my best to stay family friendly. Yeah, they're gonna make me run around. Ugh. All right, I had to do a little bit of running around, but I did finally end up getting out of there. So we have to place a sensor at the farmstead. I'm assuming. Well, hold on. The problem is that I don't think that this highlights like it does. I don't think it lights up when it's ready to go. Mission items. So I think.
You're fine.
And then we got to run up to this guy here. Oh, how convenient that the third one that we need to do is right at the entrance of the place we need to go into next. I like it when that happens. They're generally pretty good about making all the quest lines kind of line up in the same area, but a lot of times they're not very good at, streamlining, having one quest move you right to another one, which, isn't necessarily a bad thing, and it's not a requirement of a good RPG or anything, but it's nice when it lines up that way to where everything's just nice and efficient and you're not having to waste a bunch of time running around arbitrarily. So let's get ourselves over. Are they gonna make me go all the way in the middle here? They're gonna make me fight things, aren't they? Fine. Trying to avoid having to waste time on a fight. It is what it is. So where do I have to? I'm here in the middle. Right here in the middle. What is the problem? Where? Highly annoying like this, but what can you do?
Next time we stop to catch our breath, let's talk.
Okay, well... Dude, come on. Can we not have... It's not letting me do it. What in the F? Oh, is it just not going to highlight for me? I thought I had to highlight before I did that. The inconsistency. There's a lot about this game that I really, really like. I love, most of the storylines are really good. The ambiance and the environments and all of that stuff is really good. The fighting is pretty satisfying, even if it's not particularly difficult or anything. It's still pretty satisfying. It's nice to run around as your favorite archetypical Star Wars character. But the user interface on this game it leaves a lot to be desired. This game could do with a serious update to a lot of it. If they would just upgrade the game to where it's more along the lines of an action RPG, I think I think it would be a substantially improved game.
I placed the scanners. Do you have a fix on the shock drum?
Collating the scanner readings now. Ah, no wonder the sensors couldn't find it. It's beneath an abandoned mining complex. I'm sending the coordinates and the shock drum's deactivation code. Everything depends on you now, but we'll be here if you need us.
We're all going to make it. Just hang in there.
Hope to see you again. Heron out.
Go.
Greetings, Jedi.
Oh.
I am Lord Praven. My master seeks retribution for his son's death.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
I must give it to him.
If all you want is my death, why destroy Tatooine?
When my master learned you were here, he demanded I activate the shock drum. He'll destroy this entire world. I know you've located the weapon, but that won't be enough. I changed the deactivation code.
Why not let me find out the hard way? What are you after, Lord Praven?
My master deserves justice, but there are more noble ways to have it. I will destroy you, personally. Come, face me. If I win, I've done my duty. If you win, you'll have the new code.
Since when does Sith care
Whatever
about
the
honor?
outcome, we will battle with honor. I await you at these coordinates.
He's not supposed to care about honor. But whatever. Let's see here. What do these look like? Those are actually kind of cool. So let's we'll go ahead and use this, and we'll swap out our gear for that. And then we'll actually go over to our inventory and swap the actual gear out for that. Still need to find a vendor because our inventory is starting to get a little bit full, but not much that can be done about it right this second.
This must hate sunlight.
20
Should have
more
waited
minutes
until
until
after I
I'm
was
leaving.
done with this to do that,
And
but
the
whatever.
doors are closing, Walner. I love you like a brother, but the doors have to close, huh? You weren't here before. You came all the way out to my farm to fix my machines?
Are you Gromit Kurtzson?
Mm-hmm. I'm Gromit. I started to think you wouldn't come. Most chaps think it's too dangerous out here. But the Sand People, they keep bashing my vaporators. Lizards chew up my guns and alarms. This place used to be a fortress, but I just can't fix things anymore.
Talk to me. Is it just failing equipment or is trouble coming?
I don't know. I can't figure out why it's breaking. And my rifle misses. And the creatures get closer every day. You can fix my home, though. Didn't I send the credits to Anchorhead? That's why you're here.
Let's say I am here to repair your farm. Why don't you explain what you need?
It's the vaporators, and the perimeter sensors, and the emergency guns. They need fixing. I think it was the Sand People. I have the parts. It's just, I'm scared to leave my home without the sensors working. It's shameful, I know.
Okay. So we'll head out of here, take care of his broken equipment, and then hopefully he'll let us know what we need to do for the next part of the quest. That's how RPGs work. So, yeah, this right here. And it's not, I don't think it's all the same thing. We have to find random things around here that have interactable surfaces, I think. Here we go. So yeah, all of this is, I think all of this is equipment that needs to be fixed. So this and that, and the other thing over there. Do that one. Get this clicked off and then head back inside and talk to him again. Find out what he wants us to do next. Okay. I'm not a big fan of these having to go down in the ground things, because then you have to climb yourself. It's nice when you're going in, but then you have to climb back out to get out of it. Ideally, by the time we're done with our conversation, this will have recharged, so...
The console.
It's kind of my thought process on that. We'll see how it works.
You really fixed it. Back before, I could have done it myself. Not so much anymore.
It's nothing to be ashamed of. It's dangerous out there.
You're a good one. You should be proud. It's good, honest work, fixing farms. You know, I used to be a security guard for Zerka, but they've been gone for years now. They left me alone, and I've stayed by myself.
Zerka's involved in something that threatens Republic security. I need some answers.
The Republic? All right. The scientists' project, it was all secret. Zerka never told us what was in that cave. When it all went wrong, I had to lock up the base, leave the others behind. I left the desert and the horrors and went to Anchorhead.
What horrors? What happened to the facility?
Something attacked us from inside. I don't remember.
Oh, crap.
What?
I think that's enough from the old man, don't you?
You're Zerka.
No, I don't.
I recognize your uniform.
Pity the sun's dulled his brain, but then I suspect he was never too bright. Yes, Gromik, I'm with Zerka.
How'd you track us down?
Zerka found out about Gromik a while ago. We disabled his perimeter sensors and waited to see if anyone would come.
You broke my moisture vaporators.
Those two, yes. May I continue? Our honeypot seems to have caught a few flies, and now I'm free to murder you and the old man together.
Let's talk this through, Lexende.
I'm speaking to you from an airship 2 kilometers above ground. I can target you with turbo lasers and drop droids on your little heads. The advantage is mine.
Yeah, we'll see about that. We're gonna fight these guys off.
We have to get to shelter. Follow me.
Okay. It takes too long for this stuff to reset. Come on, here we go. Really annoying to have to wait on abilities. Especially the jumping ability. That should have like a much quicker cooldown so that you can hop around the battlefield Alright. Ourselves over here. Looks like we got out of it before most of those guys spawned.
He can't get to us here. We'll be safe.
Yeah, but we need to get out.
Well, that was exciting. I'm disappointed I didn't get to fry you, but I can settle for your asphyxiation. Enjoy being buried alive, my friends. Enjoy.
Let us out or what?
He's wrong. He's wrong. First, here. This is a cache. The Zerka files I hid years ago. I buried them all over the desert, and this is the first batch. You can have them.
What made you decide to hand this over?
I want you to hurt Zerka. All those years keeping their secrets, and then they try to kill me. I don't owe them anything. And my friends from the base, they can't be hurt. Now, I had an escape planned when I built this place. There's a back entrance to take you outside.
Gromik, you're a lifesaver.
Go on. I need to rest a while. I need to wait until they stop watching my farm. If you want the other files on Zerka, you'll find them in the desert. Just don't let them get away with this.
We don't plan to. So this will be an exit here. Is this going to put us... Okay, well, we have to get the files from the rest of this, but I think we're going to go ahead and call it a day. Hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click the like button to let the YouTube algorithm know and spread the video out to other viewers. Subscribe to the channel to help us reach the next milestone of 10,000 subscribers. If you'd like to join the channel as a member to help us grow even better, you can click the join button, check out the list of options available there. Otherwise, you can click YouTube's version of a tip with that thanks button. So really hope you guys are enjoying the Star Wars series. Be sure to come back for the next episode, and I'll see you then.